Hi everyone, my name is Chris and I'm back with another reading for you guys. And today we're going to look at who is about to message you, who's about to contact you. Obviously the message can also be like an email or something, I don't know. It doesn't have to be like a text. It can be somebody contact you on social media as well. Yeah, just like any form of message, contact, over the phone or like over email or something like that. So this is kind of the gist of the message that was coming through earlier, that the collective watching this reading are about to receive some sort of communication. And it can be in anything. It can be anything from gossip to love to career. I will keep it fairly open because we want to let messages come through what is meant to come through, right? So yeah, we'll just see. So as always, guys, only take what resonates. If I'm describing a person or a situation that is just not your situation or the kind of person that you know or could contact you, then don't take that message. It's just a YouTube video on the internet and I'm just a random lady on the internet, right? So I always say that don't force things to fit to your situation if they just don't. Secondly, let's just have fun with this video. Let's not take every single word as gospel. We're kind of all just having fun, hanging out. It's Friday night, at least as I'm filming this video. Some of you might say, Chris, why are you filming these videos on a Friday night? Why don't you go and hang out? It's cause that's the time I have to film these videos. But yeah, anyway, yeah, guys, and obviously in the comments, you're welcome to let me know that something doesn't resonate, but at the end of the day, I cannot change the message that have already come through. And if you're not connecting with my energy or this channel or the messages, then it might just not be for you, and that's totally fine, you know. But of course, like, everybody's entitled to their opinion, as long as they're being respectful how they deliver those opinions, because it is sad that we have to say, you know, that people who are abusive in the comments will be blocked and stuff, but unfortunately it happens and I do have to block people. So it is what it is, you know. It's the age of the internet, as you will. But yeah, let's get into our pile picking section. So for your pile picking today, I have these angel oracle cards. The way I said chords was really interesting. Chords. What accent is that, I wonder? So Angel Oracle chords. I keep wanting to say chords, so I'll just say chords from now. I'm getting annoyed at myself at this point. Anyway, so these are like coloring oracle cards. So I colored some of them in. I mean, there's quite a few of them, so it takes a while to color, but yeah, so the ones that I'm showing you guys to choose from today, they're just the ones that I've colored, and yeah, the colors were decided by me, basically. So pile number one, you will have this angel card over here. Let's look at the name. So you got the Hekamiah card. This is pile number one. And pile number two, you will be the Menadel card. Pile number three, you will be the Ieliel card. And pile number four, you will be the Haniel card, or Haniel. So that's pile number four. So if you need any more time to pick the piles, I will include like an overhead shot video for a few seconds in a minute. And I was gonna say, pick as many piles as you feel drawn to, guys, because these are very different. Okay, I'll see you in the readings. My pile number one, so I chose the Hekamiah card. This is your pile. I must say, very positive energy in this pile. Very good vibes. Well done on keeping up your vibration. Keeping your vibration high. They're saying you're doing a great job. You could be from New York, because I sounded really New York for a second. Or like you could have connections to New York City. Anyway, let's see what the guidebook has to say. It's like just like a paragraph. It's really teeny tiny. This guidebook is like, as you can see, very pocket sized, very portable. You could be pocket sized and portable. They're saying maybe you're a petite person, no matter your gender, no matter your age, or anything else for that matter. All right, so Hekamiah is combative and willful. He supports you in the development of your intuition. With him, you will gain confidence and self-esteem. The mighty angel Hekamiah is associated with Uranus. I always say the other way, and the moon. His colors are purple and indigo. So I did get the purple right, because I don't have a lot of knowledge in like the colors of angels or anything like that. I kind of just color what I feel like, but yeah, I did get the pink and purple there, but I don't think I got the indigo by the looks of it. So combative and willful. I feel like you're feisty. You can be feisty when you have to. I feel like you stand up for yourself when you need to. You have strong willpower, so if you set your mind to something, you will achieve it. And you're currently developing your intuition, or you're increasing your relationship with your spirit team, with your angels as well, they're saying. Your moon and Uranus, anyway, let's just get on with it. So your moon or your Uranus placements could be significant here. So with the colors here, because obviously you were drawn to the colors that I chose for the card anyway. So for the colors here, I'm really feeling your intuition expanding at the moment, which is obviously I touched upon it like a minute ago, but you really need to trust that intuition of yours, because it's really leading you where you need to go at this moment in time. And they're saying trust what your intuition is whispering to you about the people around you, about who you talk to, about what message you receive once, let's say, somebody contacts you as well. This is a message that's important. But you're a very open-hearted person. We're quite happy with the way you deal with others around you, with the way you see the world. I think your self-development has really led you where you are today, and well done for that, because a lot of people would have crumbled badly with what you went through, but look at you now. And on top of that, you still have your heart open. You still have this childhood wonder left in your heart. You still have this innocence, I want to say. I mean, I wanted to say naivete, but that's not the energy, because sometimes, because you see, as a translator here, I'm translating energies into words, translating feelings into words for you. So innocence is like the most accurate word for the energy I'm feeling. You still believe. They're saying you still believe in others, you still believe in yourself, in your dreams, even if you didn't always believe in your dreams and others around you. As in, like, you still believe that there are people out there with good hearts. That's kind of like what's coming through. But anyway, we do have Angel Anarchy here with number 1. Oh yeah, you had the number 2 over there as well. So it could be lap path number 1 or lap path number 2. You could also be born on the 1st or 2nd of any month. You could also be born in January or... You could also be born in January or February. I always drop stuff. Yeah, I'm really feeling this like edge to you guys as well. Like, you see, like, there's an angel sitting on a motorbike, and it's like I think like people often misjudge you. Let's say you look one way, let's say you dress like, you could be like any gender, everybody's welcome on this channel, but I'm feeling quite feminine energy here, and or at least like dominant feminine energy. But it feels like you dress quite girly, or you dress one way but you do like something completely opposite, so people would never like expect that of you. So let's say like you're dressed with like these beautiful dresses and like you care about fashion, and then like you ride motorbikes and people are like, whoa. Obviously it doesn't have to be this exact scenario, please take what resonates. It feels like you're quite a free soul here. I don't, this card is not about who's contacting you, but this is. Now we tapped into your energy a wee bit now, so if this resonated, then this is definitely your pile, but don't worry if it, like, not all of it did. Some of it will, some of it won't. It's just how these readings work. So we do have the Alchemist here with transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. With those were the light attributes. Sorry, I should have clarified. And shadow attributes are misuse of power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. So this is about the person that is contacting you for whatever reason. We'll take all of these cards at once because I don't want to look at them individually. So we do have jackpot with winning money, got rich, inheritance, inspect the money. Then we have July, which if you're watching this in real time, we are in July right now, but this is a timeless reading, so you could be watching this in 2050. You know, we've got love, we've got egg with success assured with good plans and hard work. And we've got diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. And we've got jug with lighthearted, carefree time. So whoever's contacting you, they're contacting you in a fun way. Like it's not a deep kind of conversation that they want to have, but this is in love because this is confirmed, and the month of July is significant. It could be one of your birth months. It could be, you know, when you met. It could be like the timing when it's supposed to happen. It could be many things, you see. I feel like this person has recently got some money, or they won money, their business plans or business endeavors have paid off in some way. They could have received an inheritance or some sort of unexpected money. I mean, you could have too. This could be a confirmation for some of you that this is your pile as well. Another message that's coming through, this person could invite you to go to the casino or go, I don't know, buy lottery tickets. They could talk about the lottery. They could talk about like blackjack or jackpot or like those machines with the spinning things. I'm not a gambler, guys, so I don't excuse my lack of knowledge on the thing, but they could be talking to you about it, or yeah, there's some sort of like reference to gambling or casinos. I'm not feeling addictions or anything like that. If this is a lighthearted energy, I'm not feeling anything too deep over here, and I'm feeling that it's not somebody that you know really well, if that makes sense. Again, maybe you played the lottery together in some sort of gambling, you know, because people do different stuff nowadays. I know that people like collect money for certain things, and then like whoever bets correctly, they get all the money, like in group settings. It's not just like going to the casino anymore. But yeah, scratch cards, really weird. But this person wants to offer you something, that's for sure. They want to make plans, because it does say success assured with good plans and hard work. So they want to put in the effort when it comes to this connection, because it is in love. Like this person is interested in you romantically. The misuse of power and knowledge that come through with spiritual practice is standing out to me. Well, the first message that's coming through after that is, again, this is not going to be for all you, only take what resonates, but love spells are coming through, guys. I always say, whatever energies you're putting out there that goes against somebody's free will, guys, that's black magic. And there are very dire consequences for participating in these sort of things. Like maybe one person watching this reading needed to hear this. Maybe you, like somebody watching this group, were thinking about doing a love spell, and you are being highly discouraged from this because there are consequences for the there are dire consequences for using black magic. Basically, one way or the other, you will pay. So yeah, if you ever done that as well, it's good to try and remove it, try and dissolve it somehow, and like, you know, try and do what's right. Try and revoke it, if you can. But again, for most of you here, maybe somebody else has done a love spell on you, and again, you're being cautioned on that. If you're feeling something's off, if you're feeling like with different energies around you, make sure to protect yourself as well. I'm not saying that it's this person that's going to contact you, but it's just the message that came through. Another message that came through is that this person is going to pretend, or maybe pretend to know more about spirituality than they actually do, just to kind of connect with you, because they know that maybe you're into it, and they're like, oh my god, I'm so into it, but in reality they don't know much about it. So again, guys, like, different messages for different people. But again, like, the third message is very harmless, very lighthearted. You know, somebody's like, oh my god, did you hear Mercury's in retrograde? And in reality, I have no idea what that means, you know, and it's just a bit of, you know, just trying to impress you, I guess. Not to say that being dishonest is good, but this is more just like, they will come clean, you know, eventually. It's not that they would keep lying about it. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say, because then we can put everything into perspective. We can have the whole picture. I'm using the Moon Dust Tarot today. So we do have the Eight of Cups, but it wants to come out in reverse. So, I mean, I'll take it in reverse if they want to. We've got Four Pentacles. We've got the Emperor. So there's strong Aries placements, Sun, Rising, or Venus. We've got the Knight of Cups. So I'm getting a bit of a fuller picture here. So it's a bit more, it's getting interesting. In a good way. I mean, this is definitely a love reading for your pile. Not every pile will be. So let's get one more and then I can start talking while I keep shuffling. All right, so I'm hearing a year ago, over and over again. So it feels like there's been like a false start, or things just didn't get off the ground, and maybe you guys met a year ago, or something happened a year ago. And I said a year ago, and then like all the cards fell out. So there's a lot of energy around 1 year ago as you're watching this reading. Somebody was left in the dark, maybe. Somebody got ghosted. It's like, it looked like somebody walked away, but that wasn't the case. Because both people wanted this new beginning. Why am I talking like that? Maybe this person talks like that because I don't really, new beginning. I don't really talk like that. Page of Swords. Yeah, this person is about to contact you. There's no clear message in this. I mean, obviously that's what the reading's about, but they're gonna explain to you what happens. They're gonna explain. They're gonna explain why. I mean, you deep down knew intuitively that this, maybe you'll hear from this person again. I'm not feeling this is an ex, guys. I'm feeling this thing never got off the ground. This is what it feels like. And I feel like this person maybe were really focused on their money, on their career at the time, and they just didn't feel like they were in a position for anything romantic. It's up to you what you want to do with this information, guys. I'm just giving you the real talk. The real talk. Because this is real life. Some things sometimes just don't get off the ground immediately. And that's just how it goes. Okay, and then we've got 8 of Swords with under the Temperance. We do have strong Sagittarius placements as well. We do have 10 of Pentacles. So we'll keep that in the middle at the end. Yeah, this person had quite a lot of work on themselves to do. Maybe they felt like they needed to mature a little bit more. Overall, I see that this person had a realistic grasp of themselves at that moment in time. And they realized that they couldn't give you what you needed. And if you did start a year ago, then it wouldn't have worked, basically. It won't be like exactly a year ago for all of you. It could be more or less. Again, time is fluid. Time is kind of happening at the same time. Past, present, and future. It's very, very fluid. And for some of you, maybe you met fairly recently, but again, like something happened where you maybe lost touch for a bit. But a year ago for me, you know, it's quite recent. But again, this is quite subjective, isn't it? So, but anyway, like the gist of the situation is that something didn't get off the ground, this connection, even though both people wanted it to be a new beginning in some sort. But then this person held back. And now they're actually coming in as the Emperor. They're coming in proper. And they're the one that is communicating, obviously. And it is going to be in the form of text, a form of like an Instagram message. I don't see this being an email. Definitely not. Unless that's the only way they can contact you, if it's like through work or something like that. But I do see this is going to be welcomed from you. The only thing I will say is that you might see their message and you might delay in responding. Because like I said, you guys have done quite a bit of work on yourselves as well. So I think you've both done a lot of work on yourselves. And it's evident in the way you will respond to this message. However, if you wait too long, you'll get in your own head. So it's best to wait until you're properly regulated, wait until like maybe the shock has worn off, wait until you had a minute to think about it. But other than that, like they're saying don't wait too long, obviously, because you might just psych yourself out or get in your head a wee bit too much, because I don't see that this person is gonna go into a super deep rant immediately. It is going to be lighthearted, this first message. They're just kind of like feeling the vibes, feeling the waters, and seeing if you're still open to talking to them. Well, essentially, the reason why they're reaching out is because they want a new beginning with you, with the Fool here and the Magician. They're manifesting this new opportunity with you, and they do see a long-term potential with you in love. And this person's life is quite balanced now. I think yours is too. And this person will be overthinking about it. It's like, oh, should I, like, because you won't respond immediately. They're gonna be like, oh my god, should I said more? As well, like, I feel like you're both a bit similar to each other. But yeah, this person is taking action. They're taking responsibility for their part, and I think they will open up to you about it if you choose to reply. It's like, hey, I'm so sorry, no, and then they might tell you about like how their money situation has gotten better, how their overall situation has gotten better, and again, they might they might lead with something spiritual. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't even be surprised if they send you something like a spiritual meme, just to test the waters to see if you like react to it. It won't be for all of you. Again, many people are watching these readings. Of course, not like this exact message is not gonna be for everybody, but it could be like for some of you, will be like a meme, as in like, oh, me in Mercury retrograde, and then there's like a house burning behind them and the meme, and ha 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 ha, so funny. I hope you don't laugh like I do, but here we are. But anyway, for others of you, will be like, hey, how are you? Na na na, like just sliding into your DM straight away. And then for others, it might be something a wee bit more, as in like, hey, I'm in town, would you like to grab a coffee sometime? That sort of thing as well. Definitely different messages for different people, so take what resonates. But this person has definitely been in hermit mode for a while, and they haven't opened up to you about this. But yeah, there's a strong desire for a new beginning, and this person has not forgotten your connection. They are thinking about you, and they see how well you're doing, how much work you've done on yourself. If you do have each other like on socials, for example. Not everybody will, again, different message for different people. I am feeling for some of you there's a work connection. For others of you, it will be like a connection through friends. For some of you, it will be a connection, you know, that you met on dating apps a while ago, a year ago, they keep saying. Or in July. July is significant. So yeah, I mean, this is all that I'm getting for pile number ones. I think it was fairly clear. So let me know if it resonated, guys. No worries if it didn't. Just pick another pile or pick another reading altogether. And if you like my vibe, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Everything and anything helps the channel grow. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys. I am so humbled by your continuous support constantly. It just warms my heart with each subscriber, with each like, with each comment. Everything is just bizarre and amazing, and everything in between. How, you know, how far we've come, how much we've grown, even though, you know, like, it's nothing cosmic yet, but it will be eventually. It's just a matter of time, right? It's just, but it's amazing, like, how far we've come anyway. So I always take a moment for gratitude, a moment for appreciation for all of you, and to send you all good vibes. So yeah, because your subscribes are what really makes this channel grow, and I really, really appreciate all of you. So yeah, if you would like a personal reading with me, you can just email me or DM me on Instagram. All the information is in the description box down below. And yeah, guys, I love you, and I will see you in another reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. So I've chosen number 7 with Menadel. Menadel. Oh God. Maybe this person has a name you cannot pronounce. Or that you haven't heard of before. Even if you can pronounce it. But anyway, so number 7, guys. So you could be life path number 7. But number 7 is all about abundance, numerology. So this is my money pile I'm feeling. This is the career pile. You are waiting for news in your career maybe, or you're waiting for something. Money related, wealth related. I feel like you planted the seeds, and now, like, look at these vines that are growing. You're kind of reaping the rewards of your hard labor. You could be born on the 7th of any month. You could be born in July, or July could be significant overall for this group in terms of like who's contacting you. I'm just feeling like ambitious people in this pile. So we've got, you really are a special type of F-tard. Shine your uniqueness. Yeah, this is my creative pile. This is my just business people, entrepreneurs, people who strive for more, people who stand out from the crowd. And it's a 42, so you could be 42 years old or 24 years old. No worries if you're not. You could be in your mid-20s or early 40s as well. So we also have the number 6, so it could be left at number 6. Or born on the 6th of any month, the 2nd of any month, the 4th of any month, or in those months as well. So that's February, April, or June. I'll just let you look at this card again, because this is my newest, this is my newest deck. Apart from the coloring one, because obviously I've just started coloring it, but this is my newest deck, and it's called the Naughty Oracle. And this alligator has a lion's mane, and it has eagle hands, and it has reptile hands, and it has tentacles as well, so definitely unique. I think you have lived many lives in this lifetime. You're a jack of all trades. You can do many things. You are interested in different things. It's very cool people here. Cool. All right, let's keep going. So we've got Knight with law attributes saying loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor. And shadow attributes are allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. I mean, this is about who's contacting you, so we'll keep going. I want to have everything in front of me. So we've got Cloud Hungry, which says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. Then we've got photo proof, we're getting evidence. And we have Bowl with plenty of material things. We've got 4-leaf clover with great good fortune. We have Target with a goal-oriented person. We've got wealth. So this is to do with your money. And the chain of events will affect your life. So, yeah. I'm hearing this person has been following your work for a while. This person could have you on a pedestal, because I'm feeling like the Delulu energy. This person could like screenshot your conversation. I feel like they just wanna say to people that they talk to you, but there's more to this. There's more to this. It's not just. So I think one person that's gonna. So I'm getting two energies because they're very different energies. So one person is Delulu, so they have like a fantasy about you, an image about you that they created in their head, and from there they kind of built a whole persona that doesn't exist because they maybe never actually got to know you, or they never even spoken to you. And somebody might reach out to you pretending that they know you so well, and you're like, what? Like, I don't even know you that well. And I'm feeling that this is after a period of like, because you're about to succeed like big, and once that happens, once like you blow up, because I'm feeling like my content creators are here, my creatives, my entrepreneurs, business owners. Obviously, those two are like the same things, but anyway, you get what I'm saying. At the very least, like you're about to get like promoted or something, if it's like more traditional way, or like come into some sort of material things, you know, like investments paying off, that sort of thing. And somebody like pretending to know you really well, pretending to be your friend, or like, I don't know, like posting things online about you. Oh my god, I always knew this person would succeed, or which is a nice thing to say, but it doesn't feel, it feels icky. It feels icky. That's what I want to say. So be careful, guys, because a lot of people will come out of the woodworks, or at least one, pretending to care about you again. Maybe they left you in the dark before, and all of a sudden they reappear and they're like, hey girl, or hey boy, I'm here, remember me? And you're like, well, we haven't spoken in like 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever. It's like they wanna, now it's cool to be friends with you. That's what I'm hearing. It's cool to be friends with pile number two. Because, like I said, you're about to blow up. So this is somebody that's reaching out to you. But let's see, because this Knight energy for me and like the rest of the cards were actually like actual like good fortune. So somebody's about to offer you like some sort of a new beginning, some sort of an opportunity that will require a leap of faith. So you will have to take a risk here, guys. It could even be like a brand new job. And because this person is bringing news with the Page of Pentacles here. Judgments. I'm actually just gonna bulldoze this person because I don't need them. I don't need their energy anymore. Because we acknowledge them. You've been warned. Just expect people from the past randomly sliding into your DMs and don't pay them any mind, baby, because you're going only up, not down. So so this person was about, the main person that we want to talk about in this reading is somebody that maybe you crossed paths in the past, or maybe they just didn't really have anything for you in the past when it comes to like opportunities, but now they will. And it wasn't like, you know, you got full-blown rejected. It's just that at that time they just didn't have anything. Yeah, it's something you're passionate about. So it's something that you'll be happy about, passionate about. It's not anything massive, but it like it says, it's a chain of events, right? It's a chain of events that affects your life. So this is like, this communication will propel you towards further opportunities, and it will be like this chain of events getting you where you need to go, because you're on the path of destiny. You're on destiny path. Okay. 7 of Swords. Okay. Then we got the Emperor. We got two of Cups. I don't. This is too many cards, guys. I want one at a time, please. Thank you very much. Well, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this. Okay, so 2 cards. That's fine. But 2 aces in a row. So you could even be offered like 2 opportunities in a row. Well, High Priestess, you know that this is coming deep down. Maybe you had like a false start in the past with this person, or maybe you were hoping to start working with this person or receive some sort of opportunity from this person in the past, but you didn't. I wouldn't be surprised you didn't even hear back from this person, because I do feel like there was some sort of an attempt in the past from your side to either contact them or work with them. Strong Aries placements, because this is an Emperor that's coming through, so they could literally own an empire of some sort, especially if you're like a entrepreneur, business owner. And they're basically saying it's a very strong collaboration energy here. So you could either be becoming bit like somebody reaching out to see if to say that they want to work with you in terms of maybe even becoming business partners, so like building strong business relationships, or like some sort of collaboration. Because like I said, a lot of you might even be like content creators, and then it's like this like big, the emperor of the content creators basically is reaching out to you in your field and be like, hey, yeah, in the past it didn't work out. With this situation. So it's somebody that you are aware of, somebody that you had your eye on, or some like a company that you had your eye on, and that's offering you this opportunity. And these are brand new opportunities, and like I said, it might be like 2 different things that you're starting. Nothing massive, because we do have 2 pages and 2 aces. So this thing is coming in two offers, but is it from 2 people? For some of you, it's from 2 companies or 2 people. For others of you, it's the same company. It's just like one of the very high-ranking people in this company is reaching out to you. And again, like if you're in a more traditional work setting where you're traditionally employed, then again, this is somebody from like a company that is well known to you. You know of their work, and it's somebody high ranking in that company, and they kind of want to work with you as well, and they want to offer you like a high ranking position when maybe it didn't work out in the past, where maybe they couldn't pay you as much as you wanted, or overall they didn't have a position for you available. So very clear message, but like I said, guys, once this happens and you kind of get going with this opportunity or these opportunities, because like I said, it could be 2 for a lot of you, and it looks like people will come out of the woodworks pretending that they were your friend all along. Sucks to be damn, because pile number 2s, like I said, you're only going up. It's only like with the chariot here, just as a split the deck, is just a confirmation, because it's only due to your hard work, your grit, your willpower, you being consistent in what you do, you waking up every day, and you loving what you do as well. I'm hearing this is why you're getting it. This is amazing news. So congratulations, pile number 2. I hope you reach like a satisfactory agreement with this situation, and I wish you all the best. And yeah, let me know when it happens. It's amazing news. Amazing news. And they're also saying be mindful of people spreading like gossip about you for no reason, just because they're jealous after this. Yeah, that's coming through. But yeah, these like little teeny tiny energies keep like poking through this reading. They're very insignificant, but they're just a wee bit annoying, even to me as a reader, you know, because I wanted to focus on this beautiful message for you. Literally, a knight in shining armor is coming to save you in your career. And then there's these like little like challenges in the way of these like little flies that you need to swat away. That's coming through, but that's about as far as it goes. So could be worse, honestly. Could be worse. You're prepared, you know now, and you won't even give these people the time of your day. Okay, pile number 2s. I hope it resonated. No worries if it didn't. Just pick another pile or pick another reading. But otherwise, let me know in the comments. Let me know what your craft is, because like I said, it did feel a lot of creative people here. So I would love to support your work as well. I'm sure the community would too. And if you like my vibe, please actually comment and subscribe. Everything and anything helps the channel grow. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys. I'm truly humbled by how this channel is growing and by all of your subscribes. I am so grateful for all of your subscribes every single day. So if you are my subscriber, you can be sure you're receiving good vibes from a random lady on the internet called Chris every single day, because honestly, like, you guys have no idea how thankful I am for all of this. This is so much fun for me to do, and I just love helping each other raise our vibration. And yeah, guys, if you would like a personal reading from me, you can just email me or send me a DM on Instagram. All the information is in the description box down below, and I will never reach out to you first or anything like that as well. Just so you're mindful, because I know there's like scammers out there and stuff. So yeah, I hope you have a lovely day or night whenever you're watching, and I will see you in another reading. Bye. Alright, hi, pile number 3. So it chose the Ieliel card. This is your pile. Very different energies. All very different piles so far. So you could be life path number 3. You could be born on the 3rd of any month, born in the month of March, or the month of March could be significant, or the 3rd of any month could be significant as well for this group. you guys are big on serenity at this moment in time. I do feel like for you guys, the sun is finally rising, they're saying, because for you specifically, you know, you maybe had a longer night than usual. Not last night, just this is a metaphor. Spirit talks in metaphors a lot, and subconscious things. So it feels like you guys have to go through maybe a dark night of the soul for a bit, and now we're kind of on the other side of it, and the sun has finally risen, because no matter how dark the night gets, the sun always rises. It's inevitable, at least while the earth is still here, right? So it really feels like that here. You're blooming. You're finally got like little blooms around you here. You're growing your wings again. Maybe somebody clipped your wings in the past and it took you a while to recover. But you're finally, I'm finally free. I'm finally free. Look at her, there's like a heart tattoo thing on her shoulder as well. That could be significant for somebody. Maybe you have a heart tattoo, or you're wearing heart-shaped jewelry as you're watching this reading. So let's see what oracle cards you got. Alright, so you have F and Mercury retrograde with time to take personal responsibility. So this is number 19, so you could be life path number 2 as well, born on the 1st, 2nd, or 9th of any month, or the 19th of any month, of course. You could also be born in January, February, or September. Mercury retrograde could be significant for this group in general. I know we're Mercury retrograde right now, I think, as I'm filming this reading as well. But in general, I'm feeling like you're taking responsibility for your life. And Mark Manson always comes to mind when I say this, because it's all about, you know, playing the cards that we've been dealt, controlling what we can control, and yeah, just making the best of life and kind of not dwelling in victim mentality too much. Because he says that obviously the things that happen to us may not be our fault, but it is our responsibility how we deal with it in life. So you also have the scribe with light attribute, preserving knowledge and information, shadow attribute, altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. You could be a writer, or this person who's contacting you could be a writer as well of some sort, or you could be into books or writing articles, writing blogs, excuse me. We've got rescuer with light attributes, provides strength and supports others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. And shadow attributes, which assumes that the rescued will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy. So I'll get all of the cards for now. And here we have groupie. That's fun. Somebody's your fan. We've got August. August could be significant as well for this group. We've got here August. We've got flowers with happiness. We've got needle and thread with that sincere wish will be granted. Very positive cards so far. We've got man, dealings of relationships with a man. So the person who's reaching out to you is a man. And we've got happiness and well-being with the sun. Very positive, guys. So I feel like somebody has an eye on you. This is what it feels like. Thinking about you makes somebody happy. You're their wish fulfillment. This person also wants to show you like generosity. I'm hearing they might write you a poem as well, or write about you in general. They might write about you in their journal, I'm hearing. But in general, this is gonna be like They might write you an actual letter, guys, for some of you, not all of you, because it is quite uncommon nowadays, but some of you generally might receive a letter from this person. But yeah, they want to show you generosity with nothing expected in return. This is a genuine person that I'm picking up on. They're really impressed by you. They admire you. Nice, very nice. And this could happen during a Mercury retrograde as well, because I did mention, and the months that I mentioned before, but especially August is significant. So there we go. We've got the Page of Wands, strong fire sign placements. We've got Eight of Cups, and we've got Knight of Cups. So this is a love reading. Immediately I'm seeing. This person might even walk away from something for you. So if it's like distance, they might move to where you are. So I'm not gonna take this. Look, King of Wands. Strong fire sign placements for sure. Wait, something flipped. So got 3 wands here. Yeah, distance. This person might move to where you are, travel to you. But basically this person has to walk away from something to be with you. And they're happy to do that. They're not expecting anything from you. That's what I mean. Like it's like a generous gesture towards you. Generous, selfless, I'm hearing. Yeah, movement. This person might message you, hey, I'm moving. Moving where you are. Got 9 wands. That's what I mean, like you might be a bit distrustful about this person reaching out to you. This person's also walking away from all the other like interests or opportunities that they had in love. And this person is going to want to meet up with you, maybe go out for dinner. There was too many cards. I'm actually not going to take any of them. So this is a new person, like you've never been with them. And I feel like the long distance part meant that maybe you couldn't get together. At least for them it did. We got Knight of Wands. We've got 3 Pentacles. You could know this person through work or some sort of a professional endeavor, some sort of volunteering, or through a space where you can't really, you know, be super friendly, or you have to be like professional basically. It could be your client, you could be their client, you could work together, you could collaborate together in some way. But yeah, this person's walking away from their other love options. They might be moving to where you are, or at least at the very least traveling towards you. Some of you might even receive an invitation to travel together where everything's paid for. Again, they're not expecting anything in return. They're not expecting you to, you know, go to the bedroom with them or anything. They just want to spend time with you because they think you're great. They're literally, they think you're great. And you're like, what is this person's intentions? I wonder. So they're saying that this person's intentions are just really pure. They're quite innocent, to be honest with you. And they're very like determined, but also impulsive at the same time, but not in a bad way. It's more like if they want something, they'll just go and get it. They won't sit there and ponder over it for 10,000 hours. No, they just make a decision and they stick to it. So they made a decision for this new beginning for their life, and they're like, okay, pile number 3 is worth it. And it might make them sad actually to move away, at least for a minute, you know. It's like a bittersweet feeling that I'm getting here. they'll definitely invite you for drinks or for like dinner, where you can even maybe have a dance. At the very least, have a good time. So they want to have a good time with you. Again, not expecting anything in return. A good time for both of you. And they're very attracted to you, but I feel like you're attracted to this person as well. And they're saying ultimately it's your choice. Like I said, you know, if somebody says, "Oh, I moved here, I really like you, I really," no, 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 you know, like that can feel like a lot of pressure for, well, most people. If somebody tells me, "Oh, I moved for you," and then they're not even like your partner, you're like, what? But this person generally doesn't expect anything. Like, if it doesn't work out, doesn't work out. If it works out, then great. They're just, like I said, if they make a decision, they stick to it, and that's it. And like, it seems like you're worth it to them. You might be the day they message you, you might be not feeling very well, like physically. But overall, like, this person seems like they're really passionate about you, about this connection, about getting to know you, about a new beginning with you. This is really interesting. Again, guys, like, it won't be that they're moving for all of you, because a lot of you will be watching this reading, but also we did have the devil. So for me, this is Capricorn energy, but also showing how much attraction there is in this connection. So for some of you, it might be that this person just started a new job, because let's say, you know, you work together and it's against the rules to kind of be together or to date the people that you work with, or they don't want to risk anything, so they just start a new job and be like, okay, we can date now. Will you go out with me? It's like that kind of energy. So it might, this like movement in their life, it might be a bit bittersweet, because maybe they would have stayed otherwise in the location they're at now, or in the job they are at now. Yeah, it's just some sort of movement that this person is making, and it's like to be closer to you, in order to become closer to you. So yeah, I mean, I don't see that this message that they're gonna send you immediately is gonna be like heavy. I'm just kind of like picking up on the energies of what's happening, so you kind of don't get too defensive, because it looks like, again, like you've been through a lot in life, and you have to be, you know, careful for good reason, and you feel like you have to be careful. That's more of an appropriate way to say it. And now, like, a person that comes in with like good intentions, even though they do have good intentions, you know, you don't know that until you see more. So of course, like, it's normal that you'll feel that way, but it's good that you watch this reading, because now you know that this person has good intentions towards you. With the outcome of this connection, I see you guys talking a lot, because I asked about the outcome of this connection. I see you talking a lot. I see a lot of clarity here. I see quite a bit of resistance from you, but there is a big potential for wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, and for a divine match overall, because you came through as a Queen of Wands there as well. As I was splitting the deck, it wasn't falling out, because we're focusing more about who's going to contact you. It's not about like overall outcomes or anything, or about you too much. So yeah, guys, this is what I'm getting for pile number 3s. This is who's contacting you, and it looks like this person like really is invested in this. And I mean, your guys are saying just give them a chance, but let's maybe get you a, I don't know, like an oracle card of advice, or just general. Yeah, just kind of get you an angel card, because it is a love reading, so a love card is necessary. Because it's like a more general reading, I kept the cards a bit more general, this one. So we do have reconciliation. So this is somebody that you already know. Yeah, okay, I just fixed the camera a wee bit because it was getting a bit low. So yeah, it's somebody that you kind of, at least kind of know, or like I said, some sort of professional connection or through work. And we have calling in your soulmates, so you are soulmates, and from a past life. Okay, so this is what's coming through. Let me know in the comments if it resonated. No worries if it didn't, just pick another file or pick another reading. Yeah, so if you like my vibe, please actually comment and subscribe. Everything and anything helps the channel grow. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. I hope you have the best day ever. And if you're a subscriber, then you can be sure that I send you good vibes, gratitude, and all that good stuff every single day, because you guys have no idea how thankful I am for all of you. Even if you're a silent watcher, just know that you're still receiving the good vibes, the heart vibes from Chris, because I'm connecting with all of you, especially with my subscribers, because yeah, I really appreciate how much you've helped this channel grow and how much support I receive from all of you. So thank you so much. Oh my god. But yeah, if you feel like it, also subscribe. I post about 2 or 3 times a week on this channel, and we just have good vibes and chill. So yeah. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can just email me or DM me on Instagram. All the info is in the description box down below. And I will see you in another reading, guys. Bye. Pile number 4 is last but not least with Haniel or Haniel or whatever it's pronounced. Hi, this is your pal. Okay, let's look at the cards. So it could be life path number 6. You could be born on the 6th of any month, or you could be born in June, or June could be significant for this reading. I'm getting like the Little Mermaid vibes, even though it's like green background here, but I don't know, maybe it's like her hair color. Maybe that was like, maybe you have some sort of connection to the Little Mermaid, the cartoon, the animated film. In general, I feel like you're quite connected to water. You might live near a body of water, a river, a sea, ocean, lake, loch, burn. Even a burn can count, you know what I mean? In any body of water. But yeah, her wings are really small, so I feel like you don't know how much you help people. I feel like you don't realize how much of an earth angel you are, because you are an earth angel. You're just so precious, guys, honestly. I feel like you might be misjudged by people as well, but we'll see what other cards come through. So you've also got Dead Dingo's Donga. What is that? Time for emotional healing, number 9. Yeah, I feel like you're like a precious baby right now, healing. You could have a dog, or another message that's coming through is that your passed over pet is sending you good vibes, their love, and just know that they're always with you. Another thing that I would like to mention is basically when we pass away, our first kind of greetings are with our passed over pets as well on the other side. So I don't know, that is really comforting for me to know. And I just, because I have a lot of pets on the other side, and I just feel their energy sometimes, and it's just so pure. So it makes sense why they would greet us first before any human spirit. That's very, very sweet message. I got emotional as well. So number 9 could be significant for you. You could be life path number 9. You could be born on the 9th of any month, or in September, or September could be significant for this group as well. I'm hearing you're almost there as well with healing, on your healing journey. Just hang in there for a little bit longer, because you're almost at completion. You're at number 9. All you need to do is get to 10 and you're good, they're saying. This is a metaphor, so obviously take that as it resonates, but you're almost there. Also, D names are also significant here, or initials. Let's see. So go gossip with light attributes awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. Shadow attributes being thrives on the power of passing on private and secret information, betraying confidences. And we've got femme fatale with light attributes being highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. Shadow attributes is inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money, and power. And we do have threatening with intimidating, threatened, bothered. I'm hearing somebody's threatened by you, by your light. I don't think this will be a very positive reading about like who's contacting you, but we'll see. We do have happiness here. I think you're doing better. That's the thing. And this person has noticed that you're doing better. So we have the knot with unsuccessful plans. I'm feeling like this person wanted to knock you down. We've got April. So April could also be significant for this group. We have vulture with depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Maybe you have had your doubts about whether this person likes you or not, or whether this person is against you in some way. We've got teardrops of great personal sorrow. Okay, lots of messages coming through already. So we've got grasshopper with situations in the balance that require careful handling. And we've got flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Well, first of all, guys, stick to your boundaries, because this person is the kind of person you need to set your boundaries with. So maybe this person, let's say you're having a bad day and this person is like trauma dumping on you. They don't ask you how you are. No, like maybe hi, yes, but like they don't really check in with you. They're like, oh my god, no, this has happened, and then like console me. And with no regard for you or your feelings or how you're doing, what you need at this moment in time, maybe. I think like this person is really attached to money and power, the way they are perceived. I feel like this person is quite petty. And this person could even reach out to you with gossip. Like, simple as that. But let's see what the tarot cards have to say as well. Well, yeah, keep your standards high. Because this person, they won't be able to feed off your energy if you don't let them. But they want to feed off your energy, basically. We obviously didn't get the vampire card, because the vampire card is available in one of the decks. But like energy vampire kind of thing. But I feel like this person is threatened by the fact that you're doing better. They maybe like trauma bond with you as well. They obviously won't say that out loud, but this is what's going behind the surface. This person is threatened by your strength, by the fact that you're working on your shadow side, you're working on with you, like you're working with your triggers, you're working on yourself. Like I said, you guys, you're almost there. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. This person conforms to traditional gender roles, I'm hearing as well, to some sort of traditions overall. Yeah, you guys are gonna be going up, and I feel like you guys have really reached this point where you're able to balance yourselves out. About 5 of Wands. I wouldn't be surprised if this person tries to like pick a fight with you or an argument with you. Maybe you open up to them like about your wishes, about your dreams, about how you're doing better, because 9 of Pentacles is like the card of wishing. And they're like basically telling you that you shouldn't want those things, you shouldn't wish those things. But yeah, this person is sending you a message with the Page of Swords here. I mean, I'll take one more, I guess. This person, I just keep hearing this person is threatened by your light because they have a lot of darkness in them. They have a lot of sorrow in them, a lot of depression. 4 Cups here. I feel like they won't be satisfied with your response to whatever they tell you or whatever they need from you. Maybe this person also only reaches out to you when they need something instead of like checking in with you how you're doing. They're like, you know, needing to be consoled, or again, like when they actually need something, like I need a favor from you. King of Pentacles. This could be a masculine as well, or you could be a masculine or sign. We do have the Emperor underneath the deck here. I mean, you sitting in your power is kind of what triggers this person into what they're, like I said, it's like this person that's going to reach out to you, they're going to get triggered about something that you say. But again, it's nothing bad that you say. It's just that they are threatened by the fact that you're doing better. And deep down, they don't want you to do better. As in, you know, like some people, when you start doing better, they generally get in their head and they think that you think that you're better than them. When in reality, they just feel inferior and they feel insecure. Because they know that they wouldn't be able to put in the work that you have into something, you know, into getting better, into doing better. Maybe you're, again, doing better financially, you're focusing on your happiness, you're focusing on better, like healthier habits. And they're in their head about it. And they want you to put, to like go into your head about the situation, as in like thinking that you need to apologize to them or now grovel or something. You're like, no, I'm not going to apologize. I'm not going to be anxious about the situation. I'm actually in a good place right now, the 10 of Cups. I think this might be like a test from the universe, like one last test, especially if this is like a masculine reaching out to you. This could be a masculine that you connected with in a romantic way in the past, but doesn't have to be. Maybe this masculine is, you're single right now, I can see that. At least most of you are. Obviously don't take this message if it doesn't apply, if everything else is resonating. But yeah, this person like wants you to drop everything for them, to go help them. This person wants you to, essentially, this person wants you to do as they say and nothing else. Or maybe this person, again, like they could just be like reaching out to you to gossip, and you're like, hey, actually this doesn't feel great, like can we talk about something else? And then you get all offended, you know, because then in their head it's like, oh, pile number 4 thinks I'm like, they're better than me, they don't want to gossip anymore. As in, I'm hearing like, we've always done this, so why can't we just continue doing what we've always done? But the things that you've done in the past were to survive, and now you actually are going to be able to thrive in your life, not just survive. You'll be able to balance this conversation, they're saying, because I do feel like it's somebody that you have connected with over a period of time. It's not like somebody, you know, super new that you barely know. I feel like you guys do have some sort of a connection here. It's just that maybe you haven't spoken in a while, and like this, again, this person will reach us out when they need something. So this is just to confirm, to kind of expect it again, you know. But I don't see you guys talk all the time or anything like that. It's not like a close friend that you see every week or even every month, because that's like quite, you know, that's so often because people are busy and stuff. I want to give you like advice. Let's give you monology advice. because I do love a Moonology card. So I feel like you guys are quite connected to the moon. Conclusions over the read. So I feel like this person is going to show you their true colors. And full moon eclipse. So this could be during a moon eclipse of some sort. And a win-win outcome is forecast. Well, rather a win outcome for you guys. I guess for them it's a win-win because they can stay in their old ways, doing what they've always done, but just with someone else, and you won't be there to kind of witness it anymore. But for others of you, it's more than that. You might just choose to distance yourself from this person and only interact when you absolutely have to. But yeah, I don't think like this person is gonna walk away from this conversation satisfied. They'll be like, meh. And you'll be like, okay, cool, I stuck to my boundaries. And I feel like this might even be like a catalyst for you as well, just to show how far you've come and that you have closed this cycle of like maybe participating in previous patterns with people. So yeah, I think this is all that I have for my pile number 4s. I mean, you know, at least now you know what to expect. Sorry that this wasn't like the most positive thing to talk about, but this is what came through, and I cannot change the messages that come through. What comes through, and I'm here to deliver them for somebody that needs to hear them. So if it doesn't resonate with you, if you just no idea who this could be, if you don't have anybody like that in your life or ever had anybody like that in your life, then disregard this message, and that's totally cool. But you guys are focusing on your happiness, you're sticking to your boundaries, and that is beautiful. Beautiful to see, and we encourage that always. So yeah, if you like my vibe, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Everything and anything helps the channel grow. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I actually forgot that I forgot to read your angel paragraph, so I'll quickly read it to you. It's number 6. So committed and honest, the angel Haniel invites you to savor the present moment. With perseverance and determination, he encourages you to assert yourself, but without necessarily imposing yourself. Haniel is associated with the planet Mars, the sun, and the colors red and green. So guys, this is just to say, like, your ability to remain assertive while being calm and collected is absolutely shining here in this situation. And yeah, like with the planet of Mars, the planet of Mars is the planet of war. So yeah, unfortunately, like this person, you know, might try and pick a fight with you, maybe get you to react in some way, and you're just calm, collected, setting boundaries, and that's the advice as well, obviously, to stay calm and collected. Calm, cool, collected, all that good stuff. So yeah, guys, if you like my vibe, please actually comment and subscribe. Everything and anything helps the channel grow. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you enjoyed today's reading. And yeah, feel free to subscribe. Like I said, your subscribers are really what makes the channel grow. And I am thankful so much daily, every day, for my subscribers. I send good vibes to you guys all the time, every single day. I say thanks. I'm truly humbled by all of your support constantly, and I'm really looking forward to see where this channel goes and how we're helping each other raise each other's vibrations. So it's beautiful to see. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely day or night whenever you're watching. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can just email me or DM me on Instagram. All the info is in the description box down below. Alright guys, see you later. Bye.